Hello. I did. किन यो आयो? Okay. Hello guys. के छ के भइरहेको छ फेरि नोटिफिकेसन आइरहेको छ नि त सेकेन्ड गइरहेको छ कुन डिफिकल्टीमा खेल्दै हुनुहुन्छ म त्यो सेकेन्ड लास्ट वाला यार गिमी गड अफ वार चाहिँ खेल्न मिलेन है सुरुबाट फेरि स्टार्ट गर भने त्योभन्दा माथि ल तर चुटा खाइरहेको छु यार म त कहाँ हुन्छ अरे त्यो यो गेमको चाहिँ मलाई यो लक इन क्यामेराहरू चाहिँ जपाइ त लगाइरहेको छ कि एनजी प्लसमा मात्र मिल्छ गड अफ वार त त्यसो सबसे टपमा वाला खेलिरहेको छु टप वाला खेल्छ न्यू गेम प्लसमा मात्र हो ट्राई हान्नु पर्ला भारी चुड्छन् यार खातीहरूले
What's that?
अरे यहाँको यो दुईटा उसलाई यहाँको ट्विन ड्र्यागनहरूलाई मारे भर्खरै
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
यो स्याको चाहिँ सकियो एकचोटि हेरौँ के पेकासँग फेरि फ्रेन्डसिप भइसकेको छ पेका ब्रोको त अड्रेस र एङ्गर बोडाको पार्टमा त्यो एङ्गर बोडा र उसको त लास्टै बोरिङ थियो यार यो पनि बोरिङ नै छ हैन यो चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो भन्दाखेरि अलिअलि फाइट छ मजा आउँछ त्यसको त फाइट पनि कस्तो जेपाइदिन्छ क्या मजा आएन त्यसको चाहिँ त्यही भएर स्ट्रिम हाल्न मन लाग्दैन
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. And we'll just stop there for now.
Let's do it. Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't.
यो गेम पनि सकाउँदैन यस्तै यो गेम हैन यो गेम त खेल्यो भने त मजा आउँछ नि यो फाइटिङ अलि गाह्रो लाग्यो होला
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
टेक्निकली उस जस्तो गेम छैन सोल्स लाइक गेम छैन नि त मात्र रहेछ मेरो
What? You just came to stare?
Fuck. के छ यहाँ ओए रेजर पाइयो त यहाँ त अनि एउटा गेम अर्को गेम खेल्दा खेल्दै लास्टमा आएर अर्को गेममा पुग्छ क्लासिक पेक्का यो साइलेन्ट हिल चाहिँ मजाको गेम छ मैले चाहिँ मुभी चाहिँ हेरेको छु पार्ट 1 चाहिँ खेलेको थिएँ यो चाहिँ खेले छैन खेल्न चाहिँ
Well, brother, before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been.
तर यहाँ चाहिँ कस्तो महँगो छ क्या त्यो गेम यार नट हेर मिल्छ यार टिमै मैं $60-70 कति डलर छ क्या यार $70 छ क्या यार I wants this यो $70 तिरेर गेम किन्न चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्छ क्या तर ओभरवेलमिङली पोजिटिभ दिइरहेको हेरौँ गेम सकेपछि केही खेल्ने कुरा भएन भने चाहिँ किन्छु कस्तो लाग्छ कतिहरू त
That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait.
Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more
Yeah,
sense.
jump on him.
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours? What is this path?
Oh, just one of the many insane.
We go.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow. But then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it.
Atreus.
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mind? He'll be thrilled. Joints getting classier by
red color normal door or color lager immersive me out on it. Got ID मैले गेमलाई अलि सजिलो हुन्छ भनेर बनाएको थिएँ मैले
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too.
कस्तो नराम्री लाग्छ यार
For so long.
यो राम्रो बनाउनु नि गडेस भएछ त यार लास्ट डिसअपोइन्टिङ के यो गेमको
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
We I mean tightly there.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see?
Hey, Piptu. It's how.
Loaded.
What? Is that what you think?
Thor Thorko wife चाहिँ राम्रै थियो.
Answer me!
वाइफको थोरको वाइफसँग के छैन यारमा.
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
That is not fine! Her secrets are hard to reach step with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother! What you have done is lie.
नेक्सस मोडले एङ्गरबडाको वाइफ स्किनवाला मोड नै आएछ
Since when do you
किनभने
always take his side?
एङ्गरबडा चाहिँ क्युटी
No
थियो
one
तर
making sense.
एङ्गरबडा चाहिँ क्युटी थियो तर मलाई
I
क्युटी
was
लागिरहेको
only
थियो
thinking about going to Odin. But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control.
ओए त हान्दियो यार
Come on! Come on!
ओए त्यसले त फुटालेर गइदियो यार लौखा मिडगार्ड आयो क्या यो यसको फाइट चाहिँ अलि झुर्छ क्या यार यसको फाइटिङ सिनहरु चाहिँ हट रेस कुटाइ खाने काम एकदम ट्रु
Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Elvauta! Yep, home sweet home.
यसको लक त
Duraka! Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Gotta find some shelter.
Gotta find some shelter त भन्यो
These things! When did it get so bad out here? Erbauta!
ओए त रेवन गौस ओडिनको
At
रेवन हो
least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need
ओडिनको
Someplace warm.
धक्का लाग्न सक्दैन क्या
Then I can figure out where to go next. That doesn't look good. What is this thing? Some kind of white? Yappa!
के हो यार यो त यार
What is it you...
के हो कसरी
Erbaúta!
कस्तो सबै लायो यार मलाई जे सबै थाहा छ यार अझै बाँकी छ त्यो त Turn the whips or with CZ or Sonica.
Alpha! Alpha!
त्यस्तो पनि हाम्रो यार स्पोइलर चाहिँ के भएको थियो भन्दाखेरि मैले चाहिँ 2018 को गॉड अफ वार भ्याएपछि के भन्छ रहेछ राग्नारक भनेर पुरै हेरिसकेको थिएँ कि त्यतिखेर जिजी भइसकेको थियो स्पोइलरहरु चाहिँ
More ravens. You trying to tell me something?
ए माथि केही पनि छैन किन यो ठाउँ दियो यतिकै ए मिस्टेक गरेर हैन फाइट खेल्न भाग्ने ल त्यो
First, he thinks I've been to Asgard. Then, lying.
ए बुटी यार तर चलपल दिएर बिगार्छ मात्र यार सबै कुरा
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk!
Oh my god.
Gotta get out of the cold.
ए मरिसकेको थियो है अच्छा यता तर यो बो कम्ब्याट को कस्तो बोरिङ लाग्ने एकदम मलाई सबसे मन नपर्ने यसको कम्ब्याट लास्टै खतम लाग्छ यसको फाइट खेल्नै नजाने जस्तो हुन्छ यसकोबाट चाहिँ फाइट स्टार्ट्स भन्छ ल त्यसले आएर मारिदियो त्यो पुरै कपाल उस गरेर बस्यो जस्तो मर्न चाहिँ वाइल्ड मरिन्छ यार यो उसमा गो ब्याक के यस्तो एक सर्टमा डेढ हानिदिन्छन् कि सालेहरूले क्या निर्ममतापूर्वक मार्छ हान्न हो हान त्यो चाहिँ वान सर्ट रहेछ त्यो स्टन भइसकेपछि तर केही छ लिनुपर्ने होइन क्या त्यो बाटो चाहिँ कस्तो चिनिँदैन क्या ट्याप्पै होइन त नि
I find shelter and then what?
यो
Where
गेम
could I go?
गएपछि यो फर्केर गएपछि नै होला एउटा सरप्राइज छैन आउने फर्केर गएपछि खै अरू गेमको उसहरू त थाहा छैन तर जस लोर चाहिँ थाहा
If
छैन
I go to Asgard,
मतलब
following
पुरै
the
भिडियोहरू
prophecy
नै
where Father
हेरेर
ends up dead,
के हुँदै रहेछ यताउता
I stay
सब
locked up at home.
हेरेर
There's nothing I can do to stop
त्यो
it.
लोर थाहा छ त्यही भएर चाहिँ हाई डिफिकल्टीमा
I guess in
खेलिरहेको
Asgard,
फाइटिङ
I
लाइनमा
could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan. Get control of this.
यसले ओडिनलाई स्पाई हान्ने रे पुरै ओडिनलाई
Oh, who am I
स्पाई हान्ने भन्छ
kidding?
रे
I can't go to Asgard. Wait, are those red leaves? Freya's house.
Phantom Grove त है
No.
यो त फ्रेयाको घर हो त सबै म त डिफिकल्टली स्लाइडर भएको गेममा नर्मलमा खेल्छु स्टोरी सकाउन
Charlie?
त्यो त सही हो स्टोरी सकाउनलाई त सही हो
Charlie,
मैले चाहिँ अब स्टोरी थाहा छ
please.
फाइट मजा लिनु हुने तरिकाले हो फाइट मजा आउँछ नि हाई लेभलमा खेल्न त्यो लाइक रिफ्टवाला गुन्डाहरू हिजो एउटा रिफ्टवाला गुन्डासित खेल्नु थिएँ त्यो एल्प्सहरूसित आमामा
I'm here now.
यस्तो गाह्रो भएको थियो
Don't worry.
तिनीहरू छुटेको थियो पछि ट्रिक रहेछ तँलाई मार्ने
I need to get you warm. You're gonna have to stand to let me into that house. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
यो यस्तो पावरफुल हो यो मान्छे
Good. Good boy. What a mess.
यो खै यी देखा जस्तो लाग्थ्यो
I know, buddy. I know. It's cold in here.
ए त्यो त
I should close that window if we're snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy hunting us down. Come on. Let's get you warmed up. Should be able to make a fire from all this mess. Valkyrie
Like a
armor.
fire.
Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. Is this Baldur's? Wonder how father was able to earn her forgiveness. Wow, it's beautiful. Never seen anything like this around here before.
पैसा रहेछ यार त्यहाँ त मलाई पठाइदियो भने पैसा त
She must have really missed it. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
आगो बाल्न लाले भयो पालु रहेछ केटा
You're welcome.
Okay. How will today's day go? Easy. Hey, मैले जम्मा 100 point मात्र रहेछ यार
Where do I go now? I can't stay. I just can't let my dad die too. There's gotta be something I can do.
अब उस्ता जाने होला नि आजकाल ओडिनको रे बनायो
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
कतिवटा हो रे ओ माय गॉड खुसी भएको छ त खुसी भएको छ त यार यो माछाले त आज गर्दैन पाएँ भनेर टाची रे यार इटाची भनेको त्यो क्रोवाला रेबनवाला हैन आजघाटमा त फाइट हुँदैन होला त यसको
Should have learned to swim before Midgard froze over. Hello? I'm here. Odin?
हामी बनाएको यार आम्मामा
Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up! The wall! This is Asgard! Hold on! I'm coming!
रासिन यार यहाँ पनि गुन्डाहरू छ त यार आजगाडमा नि यार के बड हो यार
Oh! You don't seem friendly. Jaffa! Hey, Odin! I thought you said I was welcome in Asgard.
के भनेको
Jaffa! Jaffa! Jaffa!
चेस्ट लिम हैन
Beautiful here. Not a sign of thimble.
आजगाडमा छ एड्रेसको विकासमै एमडेल के भने तहले रोक्छ त्यस
I better keep heading towards the wall.
त्यस्तो फाइटै खेल्नु पर्ने हो यो लिएर त के फाइट खेल्ने हो र यार यो बुटीले त
You could have led me around those.
Oh.
Jaffa!
फाइट नै चाहिँ हुँदैन होला त्योसँग जस्ट न्यू वेपन्ससँग ह्यान्डल हुन्छ त्यो फ्युटल मान्छेले त्यो एउटा उस होला होइन फेरि त्यो के भन्छ यार त्यसलाई
Yeah, danger. I know. Got it. I see him. Jaffa! Erbaúta! Jaffa! Well, this might be the craziest thing I've ever done. But if that's what it takes to change Father's fate...
स्पेयर मलाई स्पेयर भन्न नआग्यो यार उटी यार म
Hey, Bird! Where'd you go?
Hold
Hold on! I'm coming. Just gotta find a way through. Hold on! I'm coming. Just gotta find a way through. What am I gonna say to Odin?
ओरिजिनल ट्रिलोजी खेल्नु भएको छ ओरिजिनल खेले दुईटा खेले थिए यार जमानामा 1 र 2 खेले थिए 3 चाहिँ खेले थिएन
But it doesn't mean I, like, serve you now. Not in a foretold by prophecy kind of way. Jaffa!
यो मैले मिस गरेँ
But it's safe from the other side of that wall.
स्पेयर पाउँछ फ्युचरमा त्यो स्पेयर भनेको त्यो एउटा मर्मेड है कसले दिने हुन्छ नि
It never came up in Mimir's story about Rainfield. The stonemason's son built a flaw into it. He only told Frey about it. And I didn't think to ask. Hold on. How was Frey at the house? Did she move in with us? You know what? Focus, Loki.
त्यस्तो हुन्छ यार तर बाउले पड्काउँछ जस्तो छ त्यसलाई बेलालाई यिनीहरूलाई मारिदिन्छ केही दिन्छ कि भनेर लास्टमा तर केही त केही नै दिँदैन रहेछ केही गर्नु मिल्छ त केही गर्नु मिल्दैन यो यहाँ लाने होस्
Father would just burn this away with his blades. But what can I do? Ski off him! Huh. Maybe that's sigil magic on my bow can help. What did Brock say?
Okay. Let me
If I
try.
could just get that fire to spread to the bramble.
This is two fire flames link sigil. Yeah.
Halka!
कसरी फुटाल्नु त्यो अनि त्यसपछि त्यहाँ हान्ने हो होइन
There we go.
कता ल्याङ रहेछ ओके यसै गरी तलकोलाई नि हान्न सकिन्छ त लेट मी ट्राई ए यो त आफै फुटेछ नाइस ल्याटसको होमल्यान्डको रिजेम्बलेन्स वेपन स्पार्टनको वेपन स्पेयर त्यस्तो हान्ने होला हो यस्तो मलाई थाहा छ पढ्दाखेरि हजुर हजुर राधे के छ यार यो चाहिँ अलि मिलाउनु पर्ने ओके मिले
Wait, that sounds like people.
Sounds like people, right? हेर भाइ कस्तो people ओहो के हो यो त बाहिरपट्टि यस्तो गरिब छन् त यार वर्किङ क्लासहरु हो रिच केट रिचर फोर इयर्स
You look a little lost. Oh, I'm just getting my bangs.
Well, there's nothing to see this way except the big wall.
Is there a gate to go through?
Nope. Not unless you're an Aesir god, but I guess you'd know that if you were an Aesir god.
Me? No. I'm from Midgard.
What? No shit. Me too. I'm skilled here.
Lucky.
What is it?
Hang on. Are you all from Midgard?
Yep. The All Father saved us from the desolation, gave us a safe place
New
to settle,
friend.
but we don't go in there. Can't get into the city unless you know magic. You don't know magic, do you?
के ओडिन होला हो
Yeah?
What? No shit. You walk through walls?
Not yet.
ओडिनले बचायो भनेर चलपल दिइरहेछ होला नि यसलाई
Couldn't I just climb over it?
That? Without any gear? No. Aren't you afraid of dying?
ओडिन हैन नर्मल इभेन्ट नै हो
I mean, look at that.
ओ माय गॉड यो त गेम अफ थ्रोन्स को वाल जस्तो छ त
Odin awaits.
ओडिन इज इभन क्लोजर
You know the Allfather?
I'm sort of his apprentice.
No shit! What is he teaching you?
I'm not sure.
Well, how many other students?
I don't know.
How long you staying?
ए अलरेडी मेट हिम ए थाहा छ त त
I'm gonna
Hero
go climb that
भन्ने
wall now.
पियर हो भन्ने चाहिँ थाहा छ मलाई यहाँ चाहिँ यसले चलपल दियो कि यसले यो पनि ओडिन नै हो भन्नु खोजेँ
Well, this I gotta see. You need help?
Appreciate it.
पियर
But
जान
I
मिल्छ
gotta go alone.
Oh, I wasn't gonna climb with you. I may owe Odin my life, but I don't owe him my death. Not that I think you're gonna fall. Forget I said anything.
हो त्यो चाहिँ मैले पनि सुनेको थिएँ टियरलाई चाहिँ अर्कै ठाउँबाट रेस्क्यु गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने
Hugin your guide?
Who?
Odin's Raven, you know, from Hugin and Moonin. Pretty good guy.
दुईजना भेटाउँछ एउटामा राखेको छ अरे मैले पनि त हेरेको थिएँ सिक्रेट इन्डिङ टाइपको Where do I go? Over here.
Well, Loki, you seem like a good guy. I really hope I am not about to watch you die.
Thanks. Me too.
You know not to
पहिला
look
त
down,
आज
right?
गए
I like looking
खतरै
down. Shows me how much
Ragnarok.
progress I've made.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Can I use that? I mean, a little ironic his last words, but
What was that?
nothing. Nothing. Hey, you're doing great.
टन्नै लाउँदो रहेछ नि यत्रो वाल त यार अर्थात्ले यत्रो वाल चढ्न लाग्छ यार लिएर आएर यार माया साला खाते ओडिन तुसी लानु नि भित्र
You can do it, Loki.
Thanks,
Yes.
Gilder.
टेस्ट गरिरहेछ
You're
क्या मलाई तर यसको पार्ट चाहिँ मजै लाग्दैन यार खेल्न
Okay, I can do this. This is fine. Just keep climbing.
डाइरेक्ट डोरमा टेलिपोर्ट गर्दैन कस्तो जे पाइदियो क्या यार यत्तिकै
And now
दुःख दिन्छ यत्तिकै दुःख दिन्छ यार खाते यार टेस्ट लिएको होला नि
Hey, Hugin. Don't suppose you'd like to pass the time by telling a story, would ya? Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
त्यही माथि यहीँ फाइट
A white? Up here?
त्यसलाई हो त्यसलाई हान्नै मिल्दैन होला ए मैले अर्कै युज गरेर चाहिँ सोनीकै युज गरेर हुन्थ्यो हाम्रो भगवान् जस्तो यार छवटा अङ्ग लिएर हान्छ त यार
Yeah,
मर्यो
I'm coming.
मर्यो
Let's get that
Oh,
chain down.
Get that chain down रे
Get off him.
तो दामी हो यार भ्यू त यार आमामा F11 ए मैं ठ्याक्कै यो आइदियो यार 10 आइदियो यार यतातिर गरौँ त 12 वाला तीन तो खतरे बना यार
I wonder why I can't hear your thoughts. Sure seemed like Odin could. That was you in our cabin, right? You and your brother, I guess? Taking that for a yes. Breathe. And... Yes! I bet I'm past the worst of it now. Or not.
यो डिस्कर्ड मेरो फोनमा छ कि छैन यो अङ्कलको डिस्कर्डमा नोटिफिकेसन आएको छैन मेरो डिस्कर्ड खोल्नै मिलेन क्या छैन किन आएन त यार आइरहेको थियो त यार पहिला रेगुलरली
wanna just let me pass through?
लाइभ नोटिफिकेसन छ
Have it your way. Juffa!
ए यहाँबाट मार्ने त
Juffa! For luck. Erbaúta! Yapa!
ओके होला हैन
Yeah, up. I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Whoa. Okay. These are connected. Yeah, that makes sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though. Nice. This might work. Here we go. Made it. Woke up more wisps. Yappa! Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Wow.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. I've come this far. Hey,
यस्तो
Hugin, how about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard.
once there was a giant named
Odin
Loki.
tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hringthor's wall.
2018 को चाहिँ 18 को भन्दा चाहिँ राम्रो रहेछ यो कम्ब्याटको रूपमा चाहिँ
So,
कम्ब्याट हेर्ने
So what did Loki do? He kept climbing.
कहाँ जाने हो नदीरा
He just kept climbing. His arms hurt.
धेरै पनि धेरै रहेछ फेरि
His fingers went numb.
पहिलाको
It
भन्दा
got hard to breathe. Loki,
मैले मेरो च्यानल सुरु गर्दा सबसे पहिला यही गड अफ वारै खेल्दै
foothold at a time,
2021 कहिले हो
all the way to the top.
गड अफ वार र विचर हान्दै बस्थेँ जेनरली विचर खेलेको कि नि
Nowhere to go but up. Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
फुल क्लाइम्बिङ माउन्टेन एभरेस्ट फी लाइक योभन्दा अझै सजिलो हुन्छ त्यो त लास्टै गाह्रो त यिनीहरूले त
Come on.
यिनीहरूले त त्यो उसहरू युज गर्छ नि टुल्सहरू भेरिएन्ट हानेर आयो
Okay.
जति खेलेको त टिपे छैन बेस्ट गेम आयो त यार
I can do this. Almost there.
यहीँ होइन एमडी भेटेँ नि
Hello.
त्यही त हो नि एमडी
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
हेर्दै
I was
रिस उठ्ने
sent
यार
for actually. By Odin?
The offer.
यो
is-
फन्ट
Great.
यस्तो पहेँलो दाँत यार छ्या एभल क्यारेक्टर हो यो त
Then why are you out there and not in here?
Why don't we ask them together?
अब पत्न सक्थेबाट चुलमा च्याचा क्रेटसको हातबाट मर्न ट्रु धरो मार्छ होला है मैले यसको किल सिन चाहिँ हेरेको छैन त्यसले चिने त हुन्छ
Are you finished? Now, what could
But-
Odin,
फेरि मारेको थिएँ नि उसलाई
King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
अँ त्यही हो
You don't even know.
बाल्डुरको घाँटी भाँचिन्छ बाल्डुरको त मजा आएको थियो त्यो सिन पनि कति पहेँलो दाँत यार छ यार गड गड रे यार
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No, 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 no.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait.
क्र्याक त आवाज आउँछ अरे मेरो उसले त ब्रुटल्ली पिट्छ क्रेटसले रहेछ
Loki of the Jotnar?
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that.
के त हुन रहेछ त त्यसको
This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Wait, is that Gallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants. Yes. Why not
Oh, you
steal
Asgard.
anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
अँ चोरे भन्छ म्यासालाई झारेर छोड्योस्
Now join me on the platform, won't you? The Allfather doesn't like to be kept waiting.
इन्सेन छ त हो त्यो ल त हेर्दै मैले गएर पिटाम जस्तो छ है हेमडेल त
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the realm I love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are
के गड हो यो
entitled and
गड अफ के हो यो चाहिँ
You don't know me at all.
नलेज
I help people.
oh, you are here to help people.
गड अफ नलेज होला यो
No, no, you are here to help yourself.
फ्युचर साइडको पावर छ
To
मेक सेन्स त्यही
and
त
lie to whoever you have to get what you want.
पुरा कोदारी
I know you're
गरिरहेको
young, your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but what a twisted little soul you have.
गड अफ
You are
ट्रिकरी
chaos in a spiffy archer suit. I watch your
God
mouth
of
move
Kiyo
and I see
Pro.
cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
ओ यो त हामीले मारि चुटिन्थ्यो त हो त्यो त्यो वेब त्यो
If you are here to aid the Allfather
Oh,
and have
bull
no
जस्तो।
treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies. Ghoultoper. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
यसलाई त हामीले उसमा चुटिन्थ्यो त यार मिडगार्ड सिडगार्डतिर कता कता आउँदै त यसो
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outdid them. Dominate them fair and square.
बिजनेस बिजर रहेछ तपाईँको मात्र रहेछ ए यहाँ मजाको सिन रहेछ त खै त त्यसले खनेकै छैन त यार रोल राम्ररी खन्न यार यसो खनेको कस्तो निकाल्नुपर्छ
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What?
यहाँ लेबर
You
बनाएर
think all
राखिरहेको छ यार
Aesir are
बिचरा
gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well,
okay, so
Skilder
labor-
told you. Clearly, whoever that
labor
is must be the
बनाउनु
authority on Aesir gods, not
साला चोर
the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
यो सबसित फाइट खेलिन्थ्यो है हामी
Is that
उतातिर
Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built
Great
with his
Lodge
own
रे
hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown
एट्याक
for
एन्ड
you.
टाइप
Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when
Flaunt.
the time is right. Don't you?
भोग्ला यार भाइ यार
Hey! Whoa!
दुध र सिरियल लिएर आइदिनु पर्यो मलाई
Hey! Helmets! I brought you a practice dummy.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the altar. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Down, boy! Oh, very nice. It moves. It is a wonder that the Jotnard lost every war they ever fought.
के हो यो
Well,
ओके मेरो भाइ पर्खाइ यो विन्डोज अब यो विन्डोज लान गाह्रो छ कि यसमा यार ए विन्डोज कसरी लान्छ हो यसमा डेस्कटप यसलाई सेभ गर्छु अनि खोल्छु है त फेरि मोर अप्सन सर्च गरे हुन्छ ए अलि ढिलो दिएँ यार 65 छ यार भाइ यार मेरो त चेन्ज भएको छैन हिजो मैले लास्टमा 65 बनाएको थिएँ चेन्ज भएको छैन तिम्रो किन चेन्ज भयो त रेडिटमा सर्च हान न तपाईँको फिक्स भयो तेरा बस्छु यार मेरो चाहिँ फिक्स भयो तिम्रो चाहिँ फिक्स भएन यो सिवायले गड अफ वार 2018 खेलेको थिएँ यार तिमी गड अफ वार उसमा मोडमा एक ठाउँमा गयो चुटाइ खायो क्या त्यसपछि छोड्दै थियो यार मलाई त याद छ मैले एउटा कुरा ट्राई गरेको छु हुन्छ कि नै अहिले चेक गर्छु रे होला नि खै तर रेडिटमा होला त्यस्तो के प्रब्लमहरू लाइक सबैलाई आएछ भनेर याद रहे तपाईँलाई चुटाइ खाएको देखेको थिएँ मैले यो भाइले कसरी किन त्यहाँबाट खेलिरहेछ भनिरहेको थिएँ कि मैले चाहिँ उसबाट खेलिरहेको छु सेकेन्ड लास्ट उसमा घटाउन चाहिँ घटाएपछि गेम चाहिँ घटायो सबै त्यही डिफिकल्टीमा कटायो कि घटायो त्यो डिफिकल्टीमा त भ्याल्किरीहरूले त दह्रो चुट्छ हो दह्रो भैया नि भन्न दिँदैन
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You sure you want to keep our father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes,
Where?
I am feeling very sure, matter of fact.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh, how is he doing?
Yeah.
Oh no! Arrows! How fearsome!
यो त हान्नै सकिँदैन त्यसलाई सबै थाहा छ त
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him from your grave.
What the fuck?
That doesn't even make sense!
कहाँ कटाउँथ्यो थाहा छ मलाई थाहा छ मैले चलपल दिनलाई चाहिँ गडफरको उसमा लाग्यो अनि थाहा छ कि
Is this all you've got? How have you survived this long? Is that it? Is this?
एक सिरी पर्छु म मजा छ यार यो अहिले किबोर्ड एन्ड माउसमै छु यार कन्ट्रोलरमा अलि
All you have to show me, Yoden?
यसो कन्ट्रोलरहरू अलि चाहिँ पैसा लाग्यो क्या वुकङ जस्तो सजिलोरी युज गर्न मिल्यो भने चाहिँ मैले त्यसमा खेल्थेँ यसमा एम गर्नुपर्दा तनाव हुन्छ कि एमसिएम गर्नु परेपछि
You should probably stay down. Great.
रमाइलो मैले बाउलाई बोलाउँछ त्यो तोरा
Like it or not,
ओ माई गॉड
he's all father.
लुक एट हिज निप्पल देयर केटा हो
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really?
सरी लिटरली मी यार केटा हो
Don't tend to stop me.
Look into my eyes.
यस्तै बनाउनु पर्यो क्या दारी चाहिँ यहाँ बाँडिदिने क्या
You tell me.
बिजी खेल्दैछु चाहिँ
बिजी हो
अलिअलि बिजी नै हो
मैले यो
You very sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, all father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me. Heimdall, Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
And you, clean yourself up. Oh, Jaffa. Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be. So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important. Reist, Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. Still with me, Loki?
Sorry. What were you saying?
I'm back, boys. Let me finish this. I don't know. म पनि यतैतिर चाहिँ साथीले छैन तिमी वहाँ त्यो एङ्गरबाट त्यसको छम्मासी चाहिँ हिँडिरहेको रहेछौ यार एङ्गरबाट पाएँ भनेर यार एक्लै एक्लै गेम खेल्दिनी सेक्को सेक्को यार सबैलाई देखाएर खेल्न छैन थाहा छ हामीलाई
If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All, Father.
Queen Gana.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie queen.
Great soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of
ह्याङ्गर बाट उतै छ यो आजगार्ड वाला पार्ट हो
things meaning.
त्यही त ह्याङ्गर बाट सित घुमिरहेको हो
Moon Thinafen, Rothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon Thinafen, Yana.
ओडिनले नयाँ भ्याटगरे क्विन्ससँग रिमेनिङ भ्याटगरेलाई आफ्नो अन्डर पारेर छ अरे हो ओके अब नत्र भ्याटगरेहरूलाई त हामीलाई मारिसक्यो नि
Okay, next up.
ओरिजिनल भ्याटगरेहरूलाई त
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative.
Persuading her. I'm not here to serve on the I don't need another servant room. But I want to Valkyrie Queen to Freya Bayade. I go and pick up, bro. Actually, message there, here. हामीलाई उतातिर भयो छुट्नु पर्थ्यो यहाँ साथी रहेछ
That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me?
बोल्दैन नि
Because
त
I'm half giant?
Big deal.
के
So
खाँदै हो यो
Thor. Erland, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
what about my family? My friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
Yep, just over here.
बनाएर
Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house
Oh,
guest.
you see.
Say hello to Loki.
Is that?
This is him.
Oh
Here.
my god, look at it.
In
Hey.
our home.
Oof.
How nice.
Ooh.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves.
It's
You know who is
take.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Whatले पार है बुढी त big.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, Allfather. Sir.
Wait, you केटी त Wait. You dwarf त उसैन र
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally.
यो केटी त त्यो
and
हामीसँग
not
उसमा
all
भएको
that
केटी हो क्या
recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Where's
हाम्रो
the
हेर्दा
kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and, of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
अड्रेस वाला त्यही भन्छु मैले एभ्री टाइम त्यही भन्छु यार
Okay, son, I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
यो अब यही सिधै खेलिराख्ने हो
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
ए यहाँ
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Nice!
regular arrows.
Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
Charger. Fit for Prince of Asgard. Viability and running summons have greatly reduced. Greatly increased stun from melee attacks and bow shots. यो ठीक होला यार टर्न हुँदो रहेछ नि त यसले आफै गर्नु damage dealt it. Tony Miller is here. कति बेरको छ यार स्टोरी यार ओ को यो फेरि
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah, your brother. Really?
ए मानिस यो थोरको छोरी हो
Had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Thrudthor's
के यो
Relax.
क्रैक्ड हो क्या यो केटी
You've got some pretty small shoes to fill.
त्यही यसले हो अझ क्रेटोसले भन्दै भने यसले हो के भन्छ नि म गड हो मार्न हुन्छ भन्दै उस गरेर त्यो तिमीले लेखे त्यो अहिले मैले बल्ल हेरेँ त्यो थोरलाई त्यसको पेटमा लाग्छ नि त्यो 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 के अरे जायन्ट सर्पेन्टको नेमेसिस हो नि त त्यसको थोरले चाहिँ आफ्नो ह्यामर चाहिँ के अरे त्यो क्रेटसले आफ्नो त्यो एक्स चाहिँ उसमा फालेको थियो सीमा चाहिँ अनि त्यसले पोइजन हालेको थियो अनि त्यो पोइजन लगाएको भएर चाहिँ त्यो हिल नभएको भन्ने
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
That's got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
के छ त के छ त चलेन मिने रहेछ के पनि हैन डल्ली डल्ली छ त ड्वाफ जस्तो यार ड्वाफले बिहा गरेको र
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
यो ड्रेसको पार्ट अझै छ भने त्यही भनेको कति मलाई यहाँ दिक्क लागिसक्यो यार
No, there isn't.
Mother, did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
तिनटा छोरी पाएर पनि पाँच छेपे हो केटी त आमाले
Sorry about her. Moms, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
किन गफ न
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
That's what I told Corsetti.
त्यो चाहिँ राम्रो रहेछ त्यो एंगलबाट नि राम्रो
Whatever
छ
grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
दादु कति बज्यो
Yeah, I'll
11
try to do some good.
सुपर अनफ्रेन्डली त्यो हिमडेल त सुपर अनफ्रेन्डली त्यो चाहिँ मेरो नयाँ गर्लफ्रेन्ड अरे अस्ति चाहिँ How is she?
Catch you later.
Fraud रहेछ her name is चाहिँ नराम्री दियो राम्री चाहिँ हो
Nodding and saying yes, I understand.
अरूले छोरीलाई दिए भनेको भनेर मर पछ्काउँछ अरे
Yes. Yes, all right.
मदर बेटर
You see,
मदर बेटर त
this is you
बेटर हो
not letting me talk. No, Hugan, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking and
on gal
accept the
around
answer you know I'm about to give.
के गर्नुलाई सर्भेन्ट चाहिँ पुरा fuck is happening
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since. Huh. Who can remember?
त्यसको सोड हो त्यो
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Ingrid
Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy.
Oh,
Come on, let's walk.
they say I'm the bad guy रे अरू के छ त अरे मेरो उसो हुन लाग्यो नि अब तारा त मोनिटाइजेसन हुन लाग्यो अब नेक्स्ट विकसम्म मोनिटाइजेसन हुन्छ
Everyone's got me
त्यसपछि
all wrong. You
त्यसपछि
think
डलर
war
आउँछ
drives
डलर
me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want
लाइक करो
answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they
Dipti
push
त्यहाँ
up against
membership
life's
लिने।
big questions, they can look to us to give them
बुवाको
meaning,
credit card बाट।
divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give
तिमी
meaning
थोडा
to mortals while living without it
मोनिटाइजेसनलाई 1K
ourselves?
सब के गर्छ चाहिन्छ
Or more than that.
यस्तो छ 1K सब्स चाहिँ 1K सब्स छैन 500 सब्स पनि हुन्छ कि 3000 वाच आवर चाहिन्छ
What is it?
3000 वाच आवर भएपछि सुपर च्याटहरू यताउताहरू खुल्छ हैन
You feel it, don't you?
अनि
Feels like
ओके वाच आवर भएपछि सर्ट्सहरुमा पनि एडभर्टाइज हाल्न मिल्छ के मेरोमा है मेरो रिजनमा चाहिँ युएस रिजनमा चाहिँ यो चाहिँ लास्ट इयरबाट चाहिँ सुरु गरेको थियो किनरले
We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end.
फेस क्याम के थरी नि चाहिन्छ सायद
Finally unearthing this.
कस्तो फेस क्याम के थरी मतलब
See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack.
फेस क्याम छ त यी
Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
ए बढी बाटो राह घुमा रहेछ
Recognize any writing on it?
फेसहरु राखेर सर्ट्सहरु के त्यस्तै रे छैदैन त्यस्तो त
These aren't from the Nine Realms.
सर्ट्सहरुको त्यस्तो छैन सर्ट्सहरुको पनि छ छुट्टै हैन सर्ट्सहरु त 10 मिलियन वाच आवर लिएर आउनु पर्छ सर्ट्समा चाहिँ यदि सर्ट्सबाट चाहिँ मोनेटाइजेसन गराउने हो भने चाहिँ सर्ट्सबाटै मेरो भिडियोहरुबाटै हुन्छ
And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have
सर्ट्सबाट त सजिलो भ्यू आउँछ
or yourself.
सर्ट्सबाट भ्यू त आउँछ हैन तर 10 मिलियन छ के
The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated.
सर्ट्स चाहिँ मान्छेलाई रिकमेन्ड यतिकै भइदिन्छ कि केही गर्नै पर्दैन नि त रिकमेन्डेसन त त्यो भिडमा आइदिइहाल्छ
What's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's
Itu
next?
i
Is
mo.
chasing us down.
यो मोटे
This. And this
एकै म
stuff
जस्तै
is
छ नि त नि
beef.
राजु भैयाको गर्ने बेला त्यही मागिरहेको थियो अरे
I don't promise
अब
anything.
मेरोमा चाहिँ देखाएको छैन है अब तर मैले मेरो सुरुमा त्यो खुल्छ खुलेपछि मैले एप्लाई गर्नुपर्छ एप्लाई गरेर बल्ल
Go
भन्छ क्या
easy on
त्यसले
him. You hear me?
त्यस्तो त्यस्तोहरू त नभन्नु पर्ने हो तर हेरौँ के हुन्छ मैले खुल्न त खोलेको छैन अब पहिला त त्यो लिमिट पुग्छ त्यसपछि चाहिँ मैले एप्लाई गर्ने हो क्या
Mousepad?
Uh,
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think?
त म यार लिटरली द्याट्स मी यार पट्टी रे थोर हो क्या थोर
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Message attention to address goal and will radiate light when it's following the correct path. Okay.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. I was gonna get that.
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny toothpick.
Yo, more loud.
Slow going, eh?
We could maybe help.
Yo, to उसले त टुक्का हान्छ त
Whoa, Ingrid. Nice move.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
मजाको यार यो थोर यार बुद्ध जान्छ भनेर टट्टी लभ कक्रोच थोरले जिम किड भनिरहेको छैन
So which way is that
97%.
mask pulling?
किप गर्दै हिँड्नु पर्ने रहेछ दिप्तीको फेभरेट एनिमल होइन कक्रोच म त कक्रोच देख्दा डर लाग्छ यार यत्र कक्रोच हुन्छ नि नेपालमा त
Up there. It It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
यस्तो डर लाग्छ सेम
Hey!
मलाई त इन्सेन डर लाग्छ
Grab people like that?
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you?
सानोमा मलाई त्यसले कक्रोचले एकचोटि लास्टै दुखाले आयो
Days young. You take this one, kid. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
कहाँ लाग्यो मलाई ए यहाँ रहेछ
Use the arrows.
मरे छैन अझै भनेको ओ तेल त शीतल पार्दै यार ल म गएको है गुड नाइट ब्रो ल गुड नाइट तिमी जानी मर्ने भयो यार
Where are we supposed to head now?
Checking.
माथि
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey! You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? The day's young.
कस्तो हान्छ है त्यो थोरले एकचोटि हेर न कति थोरै ड्यामेज हो त्यसको लाइट लिल्दैन रे बेका यार तिमी कहाँ गायब भएको
There's things up there hitting
Hey, oh,
us.
यसलाई नै हेर कुरेको
Use your bow already. Up there, arrow, now.
मलाई त्यसैले चिम्टाएको
I need a bigger challenge.
के छोरले हान्न दिनु पर्यो र उता
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
ए लिन देन पहिला चेस्ट त लिन दे यार यसो चेस्ट एउटा दुइटा चेस्ट छ त्यो त लिँदिन यार
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Alka!
कसरी रहेछ यार पछि यार गर्ने चाहिँ के हो यार त्यहाँ एउटा छ ए जान घर चोट यार गड भएर त्यो बच्चा चेले मार्न सक्दैन यार
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust, huh? Too easy.
त्यसैले छोड्छ छोड्दिन अन्त मेरो एक्सपी आउँदैन होला है
I'm done with it. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go? Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing?
को छ स्ट्रिममा केटा हो हेलो हेलो हेलो
That mask got something to say.
ला एकछिन मान्छेले मोटे
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
के बनाऊँ मैं कैसे
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Thor, what the... Ah! Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
समातेर जुरुक्क समातेर हेतार दिन्छ यार नयाँ सालेले यार बुटी यार
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest. Don't bother, you Hey, neat trick. Yeah, this one's
What?
An ogre!
worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor
अरे धेरै जना थोड़े अंदर टाइम तो मैंने दिया यार
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Thor's still busy. I should get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Mousepad. Feels like forever ago.
कहाँबाट जाने हो खै केही थाहा छैन त
There's the shrine. Helga! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Helga! All right, let's keep moving. Helga!
ठुलो बनाउनु रहेछ त्यसले त दिप्ती कहाँ छ खै? Wait.
Hey, Gerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
कहाँबाट आयो फेरि?
What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Bon, but are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Champ.
कहाँ लाग्यो फेरि यसले?
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Timing.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. Lava ran red with their blood. Crude.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
यत्रो धेरैलाई मारे लास्टमा फेरि अर्को एउटा जन्मेको रे 5 लेभलको म्यान 4 लेभलको थमकलाई छुटेको
Course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
कति धेरै कुराहरु हुन्छन् यार
Course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
यो हुँदैन के यो लकै हुँदैन ए माचिस गेम
Hey, what's taking so long?
एकपछि अर्को आउँछन् यार फोन हुनु पर्ने मेरो
Course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
यो ऱ्याडको बान्का रिसै उड्दछ
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Good. थिचेन रे यार कस्तो यो माउस 3 नै थिचिदैन यार
Course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through it will.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
उड्दिन्छ यार कस्तो बट हो यत्रो धेरैलाई मारेर चाहिँ वेभ सबै सकिसक्यो
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through it.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrude would love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
My sala 1 HP 1 HP bolla hai mas ate.
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went.
म चाहिँ खाना खाएर आउँछु सो हङ्ग्री ओके हेरिरहेछौ ल यार है म बोला थिएँ कहाँ गयो बेक्का भन्दा यार ओके खाना
I'm not
खाएर
really sure why I came to Asgard, but I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
उनीलाई ट्रस्ट त खै यत्रो ठुलो चेस्टै रहेछ नि यहाँ त त्यो अगाडि त्यस्तरी लुट्दाखेरि पनि केही भन्दैन होइन रहेछ चेस्ट एउटा
All right, come along, Hugin.
यो मोमो त अमंगस खेल्दैछ त के हो बुटी लुटपाट त गर्नै पर्यो
Huh. Are you trying to make friends now?
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous...
Can't blame him, I suppose.
Interesting.
Whatever, man.
Even from the Allfather shrinks.
यहीँबाट त आगो नि
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
फक ए ओरेन्ज गन दुईटा
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah. I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh, yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Valkyries पनि सँगसँगै दिएको छ त्यहाँ
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
केही पनि छैन मसँग यो टिम्बर रहेछ यार sorry. No poro.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Lords.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Wait, we
Midgard.
search.
But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the norms.
Let's find some more.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed.
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
I doubt that very much.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
But believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate, lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
बनाउन मिल्छ यार एमुलेट Aggressive.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam.
Alhamdulillah.
Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind. She a friend of yours? Less a friend than another long-time tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
The boss is right there, trading bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick move. He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
We are certain the trace could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Okay.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Actually, huh?
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants. Faye herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
सही हो कुरो सही हो यसकै बुढीले नै यसलाई पठायो नि है
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point away?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seiren.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Seiren was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seiren helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal, wise, clever, tall.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Another time.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Switching!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
ए मैले बिर्सेको यार साँच्चै त्यो त उसमा छ नि रेज मोडमा छ
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
On your guard, Kratos!
ओए के कति फास्ट आयो रेडी नै भएन यार
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. Nasty hit! You're right, brother! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Weh, làm một Ranger. किन हानेन किन यी हानेन स्टोन हान्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्थ्यो यार त्यहाँ
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground. Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
लाग्छ के यार हेभी शट हानेको
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! त एउटै उसले छुटिरहेछ त यार अर्कोलाई त मैले तीनटा आउँदैन छुटिरहेछ त के हो कोही कोही लास्टै गाह्रो हुन्छ कि More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
Switching arrows.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother? You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Brother! Get up, brother!
यार यसले त यार यसको खान्न
More Draugr crawling out of the bloody ground.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Felt that one, brother.
Good night now, ना यार पिकअप रो यार तीन
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
यार तो मुझे शॉट कसरी खाएंगे तो यार शॉट यार एक एचपी बनाई दिएगा तेरे
More Droga crawling out of the bloody ground. Nasty hit. Got it right, brother. You're on fire, Kratos.
कस्तो हान्दैन के यार कस्तो हान्दैन यार कस्तो गाह्रो हो यो ड्रगरहरु
More Droga crawling out of the bloody ground.
Alka!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Alka!
मैले किन फाइट खेलेँ यसो ब्रो यति बाँकी रहन्छ मरिन्छ
More Droga crawling out of the bloody ground. Felt that one, brother.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
यतिले अड्काइदियो यार Kita apa aja? Bro!
Brother, get up, brother.
What is with you, यार? What is with you, यार? मैं तेरे मुंह बांधने लाई सके तेरे मुंह में रांधी हो यार.
That's certainly the Empress I told you about. Blamed the gods for the death of her family and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
तो मरे था क्या फेरि? थाहा छैन है कसरी मर्यो. त्यही भयो होला है. म पनि मर्ने तँ नि मर्ने भयो. ए हातै दुख्यो यार यसलाई. चोटीमा आधी लाइफ हेरिदिन्छ एक सर्टमा. Oh my god. बाह्र बजे रहेछ है. तो बाहिर गएर
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go.
Another time. We must focus.
त्यसलाई कसरी हान्ने हो कहाँबाट हान्ने हो त्यसलाई बाट हान्ने रे यो ठाउँ पनि यत्रो ठुलो छ त यार यहाँ पनि के छ र के छ
I was telling you about the Well of Earth, where the Norns dwell.
Not now.
हातै दुख्यो यार दादा छ कि
I was telling you about the Well of Earths, where the Norns dwell. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
Enough. We will continue later.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
वहाँ जाने कसरी हो त अब फेरि
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent. You were saying the Sisters of Fate abused their power?
They did. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
Hold on. What's this way?
Let us find out.
हिडन रिजन डिस्कभर त भन्छ के का हिडन हुने हो पुरै ओपन छ
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them. Kratos, did you really kill your homeland's fates and use their powers to go back in time?
I did.
Hang on. Is there something this way?
We shall see.
यहाँ जाने चाहिँ कसरी रहेछ
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled. Kratos, did you really kill your homeland's fates and use their powers to go back in time?
I did.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Yelfa!
Incoming fire!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Yelfa! Enemies to your left! Behind you! Incoming!
Incoming fire!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
कहाँ छ थर्ड चाहिँ ए बुढीले कहाँ देछ थर्ड वाला चाहिँ कस्तो ल्याङ्गे रहेछ यार इसको थर्ड था भाई तँलाई कहाँ छ यो एरियाको थर्ड उसके
त्यही त गन
त्यहाँ
आगो बाल्ने यता त्यहाँ लेफ्ट छ अबको राइट
यता
राइटतिर त्यही जानु के मिनेट
मतलब
राइट जानु त पुरै तल लेफ्ट
वहाँ रहेछ
राखेर अब त्यो बम
like that what Let's go. Oh.
So to be clear, finding the norms is not about altering events, yeah?
I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye, best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
It's how I troll.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
What is her range?
Fine mess.
ठुलो रेन्ज
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Bak.
Behind you. Look out.
चक्ता टाका हान्छ नि साथी यहाँ त वाइल्ड फाइट खेलिएको थियो पहिला
What did you mean when you said Frey was not exactly a guest of the Aesir?
I meant by the time they burned him, he'd been a prisoner for some time. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Better drop this. Kulti endar aldrei. Nemunek.
Watch the fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
You're on fire, Kratos!
मैले के खाएँ के म त कहाँबाट के खाइएको नि थाहा छैन यार यूरिन फायर भन्छ अनि डेड हुन्छ यार त्यसपछि सिधै 1 HP रे
Fire on your left!
Come on, Kratos, get up!
यसको आगोले त डेन्जर लाग्दो रहेछ यार ओइ यो ढुङ्गाले त्यो ठुलोलाई हान्नु पर्छ अब त्यो सानोलाई पला
Incoming fire!
Left side, Kratos!
Red on the main!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
More raiders! On your left! Fire behind you!
Alka!
That is all of them. They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
Wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
Look out!
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it. Could we climb the shield, maybe?
Switching! Scalp pop!
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Could be useful.
यहाँ माछाले दुईटा चाहिँ दिन्छ देखाउने ठाउँमा अर्को देखाउने ठाउँमै हुँदैन यार कहाँ राखेको त यो थोडो
Sigil arrows won't work on this. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate.
बखरा है
Perhaps sigil arrows may help us freeze the gears.
Okay. दुईटा लगाउने
Well done.
ओए मैं था धन्न मर गया
It was not intentional.
Oh, sure. Together again. You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Seiren was from.
The vault is locked.
Then we should find the keys.
That's the spirit, brother.
कतिवटा फेभर हो यार यो ठाउँमा त यार आम्म यार ओह के चाहिने रहेछ र गर्न मिल्ने रहेछ त जी चाबी चाहिन्छ यो फुटेपछि बल्ल त्यो बाटोहरु दिने होला
Something you need to do before we find the Norns?
Midgardमा Signet course, Animal Instinct, Guiding Light.